Sweeties, how are you doing? Welcome to Cimnanya. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, sweetheart, kindly smash that subscribe button and turn your notification so you are notified each time I upload. And please give this video a thumb up. I appreciate you all so much, and I am saying a very big shout out to every one of you for the love, the support you all showing me here with. I am grateful, and you all are super sweet. Today we'll be talking something very important, and it's about this palm-colored woman who has just been in other people's businesses. Number one is that she actually started with black people, saying how horrible Black Lives Matters is and the rest of it. And then she went to white culture, saying that white culture is this, cleanliness, being good, and all that. And from there, she graduated to another one. People are not finding this funny. And I don't see how a full-grown woman comes out on the internet to even disgrace herself, not even gaslight people, because she's trying to gaslight people. But then I think she is disgracing herself and her entire generation, because some people are like, how do you come out to do something like this? And seeing that people are over 11,000 people like the video, and over 2,000 something people also drop comment. In the comments, so many people drop, oh, this is good, this is great. Man, I don't know how you all sleep at night. She did a live stream, AI live stream, and what she did was bringing indigenous people into her live stream, and that was very disrespectful, and that is on period. I don't know how you think about it or how you want to defend it. It is disgusting. And knowing the fact that she has also been in black people's business, man, a lot of people are saying we know what is next because we know what you can do. Probably blackface, because it's almost Halloween, and you all know how when they touch black people, or when they try to appropriate something or do something racist about black people, they get a lot of views. A lot of people are already saying that let's be minded and guided, because this is the next thing she is gonna do. Let's get into this video.
Now, last year, back in, I'd say like February, I came across a creator by the name of Hannah. Now, you may know her as Lady Bedazzled Hannah. I'm going to say at the time it was underscore Lady underscore Hannah. Don't quote me on it. And during this particular time, Hannah was receiving a lot of negative feedback or criticism in relation to the content that she was posting. Now, during this time, I was able to take a look at her content, and I'm going to just show you. Oh yeah, real quick, before I do, the following has been posted for educational purposes with the intent to spread awareness and should not be used to segregate or divide, nor as a tool for harassment or bullying. Also understand that the following could be triggering to some, if not all, and if you cannot watch, I ask that you please turn away now.
Love Kyle Rittenhouse. We are fans over here, so yes. So the fact that a lot of you are saying that the blacks are so oppressed and Black Lives Matter, that's actually being kind of racist, don't you think? Because you're putting the blacks up here and you're putting every other race down. Happy Thanksgiving week from Pocahontas, also known as Setting Sun. I want to let you guys know that I actually have Native American in my bloodline, and I'm dressing up today as an Indian or Native American because growing up we had these rendezvous where we dress like the Indians, and I say Indian with no disrespect because I refer to myself as a white person. So you know that I'm not trying to be racist or anything. Respect, and I love homosexuals. I'm friends with them. They're amazing people. I just do not agree with them. I love them and accept them as a person, but that is a lifestyle that God says is a sin. Happy Tuesday to you too. It's a pretty day, kind of outside, but it's also a little bit dreary. I want to get my nails done, but I also don't want to get my nails done. My stepdaughter is probably 25% black, African American, and that is something that I think is so amazing. I support all lives matter.
Now, following that post, Hannah then agreed to go live with me and have an educational dialogue in regards to her content, where other creators came up and they basically confronted her in regards to how they were feeling. Now, in regards to that conversation, it started out well before it quickly turned out to look exactly like this. Shout out to Hannah for posting this on her IG. And before you know it, Hannah was saying that she felt attacked and left the live. And before her quick departure, Hannah made it very clear that she had heard all the feedback, the constructive criticism, and that she was going to take that in consideration and make adjustments or changes where she felt was needed. And here I am today, knowing that November is right around the corner, and I felt, why not pay Hannah a little visit in case she is in need of a reminder? Because I feel reminders are most helpful if they're given before they're needed. So let's take a look.
It's a good day to be indigenous. It's 45 degrees in the sun. It's 8 a.m. Indian time, and it's time for the morning traffic report.
Welcome to an AI Native American woman character live stream. Thank you so much for the fish. It is one of our main sources of food. On today's edition with Lady Bedazzled Hannah, I will be answering your question, what is white culture? Thank you so much for the arrowheads. They are very important to our tribe. White culture is industrialism, cultivation, intelligence, cleanliness, order, generosity, and so much more.
Time out. We're going to stop right there. Hannah, did you just say that white culture is cleanliness? Your tribe?
Don't forget some things don't show up in the test result.
Clearly, they just give driver's licenses out to anybody nowadays. Before I go, I just want to say once again, I do not condone this behavior, nor am I trying to promote it. I also do not condone harassment or bullying. But I want to know what y'all thoughts are in the comments. Please, somebody tell me something. Until next time, I ask that you take care of yourselves and your loved ones. And as always, I'm sending peace to you.
Native American woman character live stream.
Welcome to Native TikTok's Auntie Fight Club. Pow pow, begin. You fucking knew. You fucking knew. Fuck around and find out. Skoden. Do you want more?
Welcome to an AI Native American woman character live stream. Thank you so much for the fish. It is one of our main sources of food. Thank you for this beautiful canoe. There's so much character and beauty that was put into this. And the river is most beautiful this time of year.
At this point, that translucent piece of shit from an infected digestive system born in the Caucasus Mountains by way of Alabaster Biscuit Alley. Bella, yes. Oh, you good? Oh, okay. Bella, that's my dog. She's female, so you know what that means. But anyway, back to this. Apologies once again. My female dog, Bella, she called me again. So there is that. But at this point, we know that this individual has fully embraced their bigotry and racism. But here's the thing. We also know that the 11,800 people who liked this video have also identified themselves as racists and bigots. And here's the thing. This translucent Bella, hey, glowworm troglodyte escapee from the Caucasus Mountains with a wreath for a family tree, and I mean the kind you find at funerals, is not done yet. See, her bigotry and racism is ingrained in who she is, and in a minute, she'll be doing blackface. And at that time, I won't be using Bella as a stand-in for what she really is. Now, you all have the day you deserve, and make sure you go show her what she deserves.
This is a wild comment, not only because of what the comment itself says, but because of who the comment came from. Just a moment. The woman who left that comment decided that this was a good idea. She decided to get up one day and make an AI of a Native American, indigenous woman as a non-playable character live stream / ASMR. And in this video, she holds up things, items that she feels, right, are relative to indigenous women and indigenous culture. Like this Last of the Mohicans DVD, right? Yeah, she said this was vital to her childhood. She grew up with it. A beloved movie, right? And also said that she named her son even Mohican Wolf because it's such an important part of the culture. Now, we can also see that she's tried this before, but with a German culture, right? Which she claims to be 63% German or something like that. But notice this is the video that got her views, right? The most so far. And I'm predicting that because she's seeing this many views from this video, watch her do an African one. Watch her do an African one, mark my words, because this is rage farming. This is how it starts, and this is how it continues. And I'm not calling it out to give her a spotlight. I'm calling it out because it's wrong. Indigenous women are not a costume. They are not your playthings. Their culture is not your playthings. It's not something you get to try on and dabble in and stomp your little feet in just because you feel like you have some sort of connection to it because your heritage was stripped from you. The amount of things that she has collected from indigenous culture is something we see very common with women like this. These are also the same women that will claim that their great-grandmothers were Cherokee princesses. Now, people are rightfully so calling her out on this nonsense, and this is what she had to say in response.
I just want to remind us all that there are so many beautiful, unique, and different cultures, and it is more than okay to love and celebrate them. But what's not okay is to have these double standards and think you can do it all, but others cannot.
And along with that video and making that sentiment, she also left this one when someone said this is why Black and Indigenous people gatekeep our cultures. She said, then it's high time as white people, we gatekeep our culture. I would just like to say, please do. Please do. Because for the record, it has been white people not keeping their culture to themselves, but enforcing it upon Black, brown, and Indigenous people for generations. So since you are 60-something% German, cling to that, hold on to that, and indulge in it. But stop using your privilege to turn other people's cultures into costumes, into AI NPC characters. This is not appreciation of a culture. 1000% not. But it makes perfect sense that a white woman would do this because white culture in and of itself is stealing from other people, right? Marketing it, profiting off of it, and then gaslighting the people who you took it from, that you did nothing wrong, and they are victimizing you by calling you out on your colonizing behavior. Please, ma'am, stick to your culture. Do all of that, 100%, go all in with your culture. Do not make a mockery of Black, brown, and Indigenous people. And if you do not be surprised, offended, hurt when people call you out for it. Now you have yourself the kind of day that you deserve.
Welcome to an AI Native American woman character live stream. Thank you so much for the fish. It is one of our main sources of food.
You know, I was going to do this whole, like, bit and all this stuff, but, I mean, just look at her other video.
On today's edition with Lady Bedazzled Hannah, I will be answering your question, what is white culture? The wording of white culture is a broad term that I use that umbrellas the many diversities within us white skin-toned people. And I think the same can be said of other ethnicities because with brown culture, red culture, yellow culture, black culture, as well as white culture, we need a foundation that builds into all that we really are on every level.
Like, are we shocked? Are we shocked? I mean, she literally says red culture. Are we shocked? Are we surprised that that's how she would view Native Americans using that kind of terminology? Are we surprised that this is what kind of content she puts out? And before people are like, oh, she has other videos on that, I saw them. One was German, one was Irish. If you can't tell the difference between why those would be okay and the Native American one wouldn't be, I think maybe you were probably homeschooled, most likely by her. And if that was the case, I would suggest you guys go on the internet and look up some things in regards to Native American history. Particularly how their culture has been used as costumes for years and disrespected. Truly some culture with a sprinkle of privilege right there, because holy shit.
This is all I got from this video, and this woman has really been on it. Like, I am really tired. And like they said, the next one is going to be another black people. She has said some things about black people, but I am feeling like she is coming for black people real soon, because like, what is all this? I sometimes feel like, how do full grown-up people, I don't know, maybe because I have home training, but how do grown-up women, grown-up, someone that is old enough to be somebody's mother, if she is not already, come out to do irritating things like this? Because it's irritating. It's disgusting. This is a very disgusting attitude, disgusting behavior. Excuse me. And you catch them on this all the 247. They are always on this 247. I mean, showing themselves. She said white culture is this cleanliness, blah, 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 and the rest of it. I see you. I see how it is cleanliness and the rest of it. I mean, it's disgusting waking up to things like this. And knowing the fact that people are watching this, people are liking her video, people are commenting, even telling her that they like it. Are you guys for real right now? Are you guys being real? You all are no different from her. You all are the same thing. If you like the video and commenting that, oh, she's doing what is great about what she's doing. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.